guys. Keith Kelfis, Q&A. Alex Schwartz asked the question, how did you go from the transition from doing everything by yourself, being self-employed, to hiring employees? That's a great question. Well, you don't just hire employees. No, this is how it works. When you've gotten your business to the point where you are swamped up to your eyeballs working 7 days a week, running around exhausted, and you cannot do it by yourself anymore, you have a moment where you go, I need help. I can't do this by myself. It's like something snaps inside you. You call someone you know, you post an ad on Craigslist, maybe you look for a buddy, or maybe a young guy who doesn't have a lot going on to come help you a day or two a week, and you have him come work with you for a day, and you give him $100 at the end of the day, and you feel that out. You see how that feels, right? If your prices are too low, it's gonna sting, and you're gonna have an anxiety attack and be like, I can't afford to hire anybody to help me. Because that's how it was for me. When I first hired my first guy, he was eating up all my profits, because then I realized my prices were too low. I was running a business with an employee mindset and attracting all these low-paying customers who were taking advantage of me. And I was like, how do people run businesses? I don't even understand. There's not even enough money to even pay taxes or hire employees. Dude, it's a hellhole. Your second year in business, third year, you're going to lose all those clients because you won't be able to afford to keep them. So now it's at the point I put ads on Craigslist, very descriptive ads of exactly what I'm looking for in employees. Must be between this age and this age, must not have legal problems, no drugs, no alcohol, must have a valid driver's license, must have this, and this. And like I get like 1 or 2 emails, must give me a valid resume of all your work experience and history, must be experienced in landscaping or very coachable. I'm looking for very specific things, and the more, it's almost like dating online. If you're like, hey, I'll take anybody, well, everybody's gonna show up, and all the people you don't want are gonna show up, right? If you're desperately looking for someone, that's the worst time to hire someone. You're better off just suffering through it. But when you do hire someone, don't hire anybody your first time around who's a guy who's married with kids, who has people depending on him financially. You want to talk about dripping in sweat and not getting sleep? Now you're taking on someone else's family. Whoa, it takes a long time to get to that point. So hire a young kid who's eager to work, who wants to work part-time, who just needs a couple bucks in his pocket, and work him a day or two a week. Raise your prices, and then feel that out. It's something you lean into little by little till you get to the point like where I'm at now. I don't do much of the, well, I work my ass off, but most of the labor in my business is done by my guys. I'm busy, I'm selling jobs, I'm doing quotes, I'm talking to the customer, I'm doing paperwork, I'm doing invoicing and accounting and collecting money and doing marketing and all that stuff, and making sure everything is running smooth while they're doing the bulk of the work. And I'm coaching and training and checking up on them, right? Because any minute now that I'm actually doing the physical work is very frustrating to me, because it's poor quality, poor use of my time, because my job is to run the business while they do the work. My job is to keep money in their pockets. And you get to that point, and then you get to the point where it's just everything is a natural progression. It's not easy, dude. You want to talk about stress when you got people counting on you, man. But it's all relative. Each next year you grow your business. This is a long thing. It takes like 5 years before you even get your business completely, fully legitimized to where, I mean, it's a machine. Man, it's loud out here. All right, I gotta go to bed. I hope I answered your question. Yeah, very delineate, specific Craigslist ad. I interview guys in coffee shops. Now I interview them on my office. The first interview is a phone call. If you get a bad feeling on the phone call, like, no, don't even keep going with the phone call. You know, it's not going to work. Or call them back and communicate. If you even get the smallest bad feeling, that's no. Don't say, oh, I'll see how it works, or I feel bad for this guy, or maybe I'll give him a shot. I'll tell you a quick story. My first year in business, or second year, I was hiring employees, and this guy from a group home called me looking for a job, and I wanted to hire him so bad, and my heart went out, dude. And I was like, you know what? I'm in a position to help someone now. I want to help them. I met him at a Tim Hortons, and a group home van pulled up with these poor retarded people, and I love retarded people, I really do. And I get out, and this big smile on his face, dude. And I could tell he was kind of slow. And I said, man, shake my hand. My wife was with me waiting in the car. I said, shake my hand and squeeze it. This dude shook my hand and squeezed it so hard. I was like, dude, you're the shit. I want to hire you. I said, just give me 24 hours. I'll call you back. And I really thought about it, man. And I'm a spiritual guy. I prayed about it and everything. I'm like, dude, I wasn't even a legitimate business. If this dude got hurt working for me, and he's living in a group home and getting money from the government who wants to see legitimate paychecks and all, dude, I could end up my ass in jail, in prison or something, or losing my business by employing somebody who is a, connected with the state, who has a disability, all because my heart wanted to do the right thing. Dude, when you're in business, bro, like, I would love to hire all those people, man. I want to help those people so bad. It's sad, but you can't let your emotions get in the way, dude, especially when you're hiring people. It has to be about making money, about business, dude. You got to push your personal stuff aside and hire people who are going to perform and produce results and make you money. Your job is to bring money into the company and make them money too. I wasn't talking like I'm talking right now. In just a couple years ago, dude, I was running scared, like I said in my last video, running scared with my fingers crossed and my knees shaking, like I was butt naked in the woods with someone shooting paintballs at me, like a little bitch, dude, terrified. And people would be like, you need to toughen up. Dude, I don't know how some people do it. Maybe I'm just not the strongest dude or whatever. I feel strong, but I also feel really weak sometimes, and like the world is, oh my god, like, dude, this is so flipping hard. But other times you feel like you're on top of the world. It's like that roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? And when you start hiring employees, but yeah, we go all the way up to like 6 guys in the spring sometimes. I'm launching a second crew now within a week here, and I'm not afraid of it. When you say you're gonna do something, do it. And when you get the anxiety, say, no, you said you were gonna do this. Don't like say this aloud, I'm just saying, you said you were gonna do this, now do it. Make the decision. Which brings me to a whole nother video. I'm gonna make a video about making decisions. Or shit, I'll just talk about it right now. When you make decisions about little tiny things, don't be wishy-washy and go back, should I hire this guy, should I not, should I work him tomorrow, should I not, should I do this job first or that job first. Those little tiny micro decisions will hammer and destroy your time. Just make a decision on the spot. It doesn't matter what it is, and just go, just do it. Make the decision, go it. What time are we starting work tomorrow? 8:30. 8:30 it is. Why? Because I said so. What do you want to eat for dinner? Mexican or Chinese? Mexican. Why? Because it's Mexican. You just make a decision and go. The little micro decisions aren't gonna change your life. So just start making decisions and acting on them. Indecisiveness will rip you apart in your business, and especially when it comes to employees, if they feel you're indecisive or wishy-washy, they view that as like, I can't trust this guy. He's not predictable. This guy's a nutcase. When I first started hiring employees, my employees thought I was nuts, and I was nuts, and they couldn't trust me, and they had no sense of certainty. Your employees got to feel a sense of boundary. They got to feel like that there's ground rules, because it's something that they can psychologically depend on, and then they know that, your job as the boss is to lead and make shit happen, that they can feel comfortable and predictable. In my business right now, we're kind of slow, and I'm trying to hide the fact to my guys that, like, we're slow right now. So we're just working like part-time. We're about to get swamped. I know that we do every year. But in the springtime, we go through this dip where it gets really busy, then really slow, then really busy, and then really slow, and then it takes off and it's really, really, really busy. And so I get kind of skittish, and I'm trying to hide that shit from my guys and be like, oh, we're just working a short day tomorrow. We'll be off at 3 o'clock. It's like, because you know, I want to be swamped all the time with work, and my guys stay on full time all the time, where they're like, dude, can I have Saturday off? That makes me feel good right there. I want to put money in people's pockets, dude. It feels so good to pay a guy every week or every day, or just to put money in someone's hand and say, dude, thank you for helping me get all this shit done. Good job. And watch that guy just smile. And it also feels good when your guys are savers, when your employees save money and they don't ever ask you for lunch money or anything like that. That's another thing, dude. They'll eat your ass alive. Don't do the lunch money thing. Just do it all, and they'll let me know how it works. You'll see. You'll feel like you're getting your ass walked all over. All right, bye.